goodness. Officer, please, come quickly.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
It has become a madhouse. Madame has been shouting and cursing all morning. I've never seen her so angry. But what...
Please, try to remain calm. First, may I ask your name?
We don't have time for that. Please, hurry.
Mademoiselle, now we are here, I must insist on your name before I can continue any further. I am Officer Hercule Poirot.
I am Elizabeth, but it is the maidservant that we must consider. Forgive me, officer, but are you new to the area?
I stand out so obviously.
I mean no offence, only I have not seen you before. This is a small town, and you learn everyone's faces very quickly.
Very observant of you, mademoiselle. I was recently posted here from the city, and a good thing I am here now. Let us get to the bottom of this madness you speak of.
There has been a theft at the house.
Then I am exactly where I should be, n'est-ce pas?
It is only one of Mademoiselle Angeline's...
Then its safe return is of the utmost importance.
Madame Van den Bosch, the lady of the house, believes Fleurette is behind it. I'm afraid I do. I know Madame is confident of Fleurette's guilt, but she wouldn't do such a thing. Surely a burglar is responsible, as Mademoiselle believes.
Merci, mademoiselle. Your receipt... Huh. Ah. Oh. Ah. another success. I never doubted myself.
Of course, officer. How can I help? One set must be mine, leaving to find you. The other set must be Fleurette's. She was caught in the rain this morning. There is, sir. Luke, but he was called away from the house on a personal matter. Rahana, our cook, accompanied him.
Merci, mademoiselle. Your assistance has been invaluable. Huh. Aha. Oh. Huh. Magnifique. Some would say a lucky guess.
Of course, officer. How can I help? Excuse me, officer?
The carving on the bench. Forgive me, I was not suggesting anything untoward.
Oh, of course not.
Would you know the identity of...
I'm afraid not. Perhaps they were old residents. A pair of star-crossed lovers, perhaps. Madame does not allow distracting staff relationships.
Love is...
That is Madame.
Merci, mademoiselle. Aha.
What a revelation! I must take a different approach if I am to uncover the truth. The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together. Things are beginning to become clearer.
I have conducted my initial inspection of the house and grounds.
Of course. Thank you.
Who are you? You are not the
No, dear madame, I am Officer Hercule Poirot.
This will simply not...
And that is...
You understand correctly. It is...
And valuable to your daughter.
Yes? I do not believe...
And why is that?
Because I don't. I do not need to explain. Don't be ridiculous. I have told you who is guilty.
If it was the case, of course,
Perhaps then you have proved me right, and you aren't the competent...
Merci, madame. You have... Oh.
Really, officer? Only if you are prepared to take Florette.
It is an offense to incarcerate.
If you... And what is your...
May I ask?
You may not. Honest...
Merci, madame. You have...
I should not be surprised by my...
Really, officer?
Merci, madame. Mademoiselle Elisabeth.
Thank you, officer.
Bien sûr. Rest assured.
When I left, Madame was with Florette in there.
Madame Vandenbosch should not be decided.
I would, sir, but I don't have the key. There is a spare somewhere, though. Oh, how awful the thought of her.
Do you have any thoughts as to where I may find...
I'm sorry. Madame does not trust the staff.
Merci, madame.
I should not be surprised by my own skills.
Ah.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Mademoiselle Angeline, I presume.
An officer of the law?
Your bracelet has gone missing. It is only correct.
Ah,
Merci.
some rat stole my bracelet this morning.
You sound very convinced it was taken.
My window was open. It is of great value.
It was a gift from your father.
Of course. It must have been while I was down at...
Mademoiselle Elizabeth was with...
She was.
You have been of great help. Oh. Aha. Huh. Huh.
Is there something I am not... This will not get me any closer.
Certainly, officer. Madame is the one with the refined taste.
Aren't we all?
Now I think of it. She holds...
Merci, mademoiselle. Ah.
I cannot see the logic in this. The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together. Order and method. That... Magnifique. I must act on thought and... Come, my little grey cells. I cannot see the logic in this. Some would say a lucky guess. I would say...
The longer you are here is one. I have checked everywhere.
As I have stated,
How should I know? I returned to the room and
so it is your...
isn't. Maman never wants to.
I'm sure that is not the case.
I miss him every day. In the summer, I would stand in the gazebo, cover my eyes, and count. When I was hiding, he always knew.
I'm sure he would want... You have been of great...
Really, officer?
Merci. Finally, it is unlocked.
What exactly do you...
If I am to serve justice,
The girl is guilty and shall pay the price for her crime. I shall see to that. If you wish...
everyone deserves to tell. Mademoiselle Florette, I presume.
Please, officer. I did nothing wrong.
Please relax, my dear. If you have done nothing wrong, you have nothing to worry about. But it is my duty to investigate.
Relax. So you...
As of this,
I didn't even know it was missing till...
there must be some.
How could I... Rihanna the cook is away, so I had to fetch breakfast for the house and prepare it all myself.
From what I understand of Madame Van den Bosch, she would.
Not best pleased? I thought she was going to batter me to death with a baguette. I hid in the kitchen and then tried to stay out of sight in the lounge until breakfast was over. Didn't...
Perhaps a brave move under the circumstances. And
Madame was singeing a hole in the back of my apron with her glare. I must... I had a lot to do.
merci. I. Oh. Huh. Huh. Ah. Hmm. Aha. Ah.
I must take a different approach. This will not get me any... Another success. Things are beginning to become clear. What a revelation! Things are beginning to become clearer. I must act on thought and fact, not on impulse. Another success. What a revelation! Some would say a lucky guess.
Anything. Yes. Another thing on my to-do.
At whose request?
It was a favor for Lizzie.
Merci.
Really, officer? If you have something to ask, officer, I suggest you... And this is how she repays me? I will not be... I am not sure what you are trying to imply. It is challenging at times, I will admit. But I can assure you, the officer, you have wasted in...
My intention was not to anger you, madame.
If you have something to... And this is how she... I am glad you have finer... It is challenging at times. I have tried my best to provide for Angeline.
You are accepting the hand.
And you have done nothing but...
The longer you're here, the... Maman is never happy with any...
And how does she react when she sees...
Maman has a temperament of...
That is how she
She...
You have been of...
Certainly, officer. The lounge? A package?
Oui, it is quite.
Oh, how silly of me. I must have had my head in the clouds this morning. I'm sorry, I can't help you further. Besides the terrible rain? No. I woke, began my duties with Mademoiselle. I had already laid out a clean dress. I helped her into it, and prepared her for the day before getting started on tidying her room as neat as a pin.
And the bracelet was still.
I'm sure. Why, yes, officer! I misplaced it after wiping a stain from Mademoiselle Angelieve's sleeve at breakfast. You are a great detective.
You are not the first to say. Had she not noticed it herself?
It baffles me how Madame is under a great deal of strain. It can't have been easy for her to lose her husband, raising Mademoiselle alone.
And this morning.
It's not the first time Madame's scolding of Fleurette this morning was the worst I have seen her temper. I wish you could see that Fleurette is just trying to do her best.
Could there have been another reason for.
Madame was not
Merci.
Magnifique. I should not be surprised by the pieces of the puzzle of magnifique. Is there something? Things are beginning to become. Come, my little Grace. Order and method. That is the way. Is there something I am? Another success. I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction. What a revelation!
Oh.
This will not get me any closer to my... I must act on thought. Order and method. The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
Certainly, officer. How could I not be? I may not enjoy his other works, but how can one not...
Especially being...
But I hadn't told.
Mademoiselle, I am an...
Please, you...
But he means so much more.
Oh, officer. At first, it was...
Love...
The mere thought of him was enough to make me blush. The summer evenings here, he looked ever so... Standing there beneath the... Oh, I'm sorry.
One should never apologize.
You have found the culprit?
Everything will be revealed in good time.
Of course.
Merci, Mademoiselle Elizabeth, for gathering everyone. Will Madame Van den Bosch be joining us shortly?
She stormed past me not long.
Very well. This morning started like any other.
A crime?
That I shall... Florette, your time here at the house
I do what Madame tells me.
and to the high...
Madame Standard.
And you would at least expect...
Monsieur.
I refer to her poorly,
That is Maman you're talking about.
It is nothing but the truth. All the while, Mademoiselle stands by and does not even... Perhaps you thought...
Stop trying to put words.
I am merely giving her a voice.
Maybe I do think she deserves it.
A motive, begin.
You're just trying to get me to... I was only...
As any friend would. But in the matter of the missing bracelet,
I told you I...
there is no feasible way that you could have made it into Mademoiselle Angeline's room while she was present with Mademoiselle Elizabeth, remove the bracelet, and still completed your duties. Which takes us to Mademoiselle Elizabeth. You have been with...
That is correct.
You have grown close with both ladies.
Of course. Officer, please.
Elizabeth? What?
I am referring to the lengths Mademoiselle Elizabeth,
It is Madame's house. She can
even if they are going against the very nature.
I still do not understand.
Perhaps that is best for everyone. Besides, it was not that story that cleared Mademoiselle Elizabeth's name.
Florette's.
But when she was, more precisely while prepared, she noted that, against regularity, you arrived alone.
I'm not sure I understand.
It means that I found myself, but with a lack of opportunity.
You come. I have nothing to... How dare you... You can't actually believe I would...
If you didn't, explain to me how your memento tin with the bracelet inside...
You have no proof I put it...
Besides you being the only one in the room alone, even after finding the bracelet, I still... Until I contemplated why...
You had no right to snoop through...
When it is part of my investigation, I have every right, mademoiselle.
Maman can do what she wants.
But when there was no more art to sell... So, you staged a burglary pretending it had...
She didn't think about me at all. She was... I didn't think Maman would blame her.
But she did.
Maman can't know what I have...
But Mademoiselle Florette will be proved innocent. No crime has been committed. So I see no reason why this should... It is time you can... And now, you must...
Maman, you're home.
Of course I am. And I brought...
Major, I can assure you,
From what I have heard,
the missing bracelet has been found.
I am well aware that the maid...
I am sure Madame Van den Bosch has informed you of her suspicions. After conducting a full
I certainly hope...
I'm sorry, Maman. He's right. Florette is innocent.
Shh, girl. I will not have you... Perhaps it would benefit you.
Officer Poirot, Madame Van den Bosch.
Major, with...
This may be in some
As the ranking of...
ranking of, after what I have heard of your...
Oui,
Now I suggest you do it.
right away. I'm sorry, mademoiselle.
Maman was right.
We will do everything we can.
What can you do now? Madame's...
A crime that was never committed. Once the...
Angeline did not intend for you to be arrested.
I should have known better than to expect anything else.
What you sorted...
But that doesn't help my employment.
That I cannot...
Detective Poirot, I trust this finds you well. It has been many years since our paths last crossed, and while I'm sure your recollection of the events may differ from mine, I hope that receiving this letter has not rekindled a sense of animosity toward myself or the Van der Bosch name. The impression you made is something that has stayed with me since that day. It compelled me to reconsider the spoilt young lady I would have inevitably become and helped shape me into the woman I wished to be. You made me see the childish and selfish girl in me that did not consider the consequences of her actions or how they may affect others. Although Maman may see the events of that day differently, I believe the compassion you showed for our mate Florette, as well as the drive to uncover the truth and accept no alternative, was a testament to your character and professionalism. Although I wish it were under different circumstances, your assistance is once again required, and I hope you will consider this as my formal request for your service. This forthcoming weekend was due to be one full of joy and happiness at the announcement of my engagement to Gideon Demire, whom I love dearly, bringing together two illustrious families, but it has been shadowed by deceit, extortion, and blackmail. The Van der Bosch name is being held to ransom by a mysterious party, and I am afraid I do not know who I can and cannot trust. We are holding a small gathering to celebrate our exciting news with what Maman calls the dignified elite, those that are well respected and held in high regard in both our close inner circle and society. Our private matters have always remained just that, so I fear one of those invited may be the person who is out to ruin our name, but for reasons I cannot fathom. I have enclosed a first-class rail ticket for you to join us for the announcement, and having contacted your superiors and the correct authorities to request your assistance, which they were more than happy to grant me, I shall expect your arrival with great anticipation. There shall be a carriage waiting for you at the station to bring you directly to Mnemosyne House. I thank you in advance in our time of crisis. Yours respectfully, Angeline Van der Bosch.